Hi children, today I am going to discuss about 4th standard science subject, a new topic, sinking and floating.
Let us brief about sinking and floating. You could have seen that some objects float in water while others sink. Whether an object floats or sinks is determined by its density. Whether an object floats or sinks is determined by its density. When an object is immersed in a liquid, the liquid exerts an upward force on the object. It is known as upthrust. An object floats when the weight force on the object is balanced by the upward push of the water on the object. If the weight force down is larger than the upward push of the water on the object, then the object will sink. If the reverse is true, then the object will rise. The rising is the opposite of sinking. Whether an object sinks or floats depends on the relative size of the buoyant force on the object and the weight of the object. Once again, it depends on the relative size of the buoyant force on the object and the weights of the object. The density of an object determines whether it will float or sink in another substance. An object will flow if it is less dense than the liquid it is placed in. An object will sink if it is more dense than the liquid it is placed in. Some materials float. Things that float are light for their size. For example, leaf. Sinking. Some materials sink. Things that sink are heavy for their size. For example, coins. What happens if you put a coin on and an empty water bottle in water? The weight of the coin is greater than the upthrust, and so the coin sinks. But weight of the empty water bottle is less, and so it floats. Objects float if they are light for their size and sink if they are heavy for their size. An object can be light for its size if it contains air, such as a hollow ball. Materials with a boat shape with a float because they effectively contain air. Water pushes up on objects with an upthrust force. Students, this is one activity for you. Take water in a bucket and drop the following items into the water: apple, scissors, silver fork, marbles, plastic ball. Once again, these objects are taken to one by one pour into the water. First one, apple, scissors, silver fork, marbles and a plastic ball.
Which object is float and sink? Apple. Is it sink? Scissors. Is it sink? Silver fork is sink. Marbles is sink. Plastic ball is float. Because the plastic ball only weightless. Then other things are heavy objects. So these objects are sink in water. A fish can control the upthrust on its body, so it can float and go beneath the surface of the water. Once again, do you know, children? A fish can control the upthrust on its body, so it can float and go beneath the surface of the water. Okay students, do you understood floating or sinking the objects? I hope all are understood today's topic. Thank you for listening, students.